Hi friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. So Fio has launched the Fio FT1 Pro after the tremendous success of Fio FT1, and that was a closed back headphone, but the Pro version is open back. So let's see how does it performs, and the price difference is not too much, I would say, because if you use the discount codes, then I think the price difference is only 25 or 30 US dollar, so that isn't much. So let's see how it will perform. But the Fio FT1 was very great headphone. So here it is, you can see that it has been sent very well. So use my discount code in the description, and I will provide the cheapest buy link, and you can get it cheap as well. So without further ado, I think let's unbox it and then we'll talk more about it. Welcome to my review section, friends. I used it for 3 hours and now I'm going to present you my honest opinion. Well, let's start with its build quality and the design. So you can see that it's an open back headphone, and you can see the drivers inside it as well if I show you closely. So it's the same as FT1, but only the design is changed and specs also, but the quality is same. And I don't have much opinion on this, so I will just start my review. And you can see the case is also the same. So you can see that it's very easy to use and very easy to drive, and even with JA11 it will be very convenient for you guys, and higher dongles it will work much more better, but even with JA11 it will be satisfactory for you. And you can see that it has a very long cable as well. So now let's start my review. Well, I would say the base is very wide and has a lot of space, especially the sub bass, and it's very soft and gentle, sweet and smooth. The vocals are forward when it comes to non-music videos, but in music videos vocals are not that forward, but not too much backward as well. So there's a little difference, but noticeable. The treble is just awesome, on point, very neutral, and I would say a little better than FT1. But it all comes to the source you are using it with. Some may find it problematic, but I didn't find it problematic at all. No hardness or shoutness whatsoever. Let me give you a simple example. When I listen to FT1 with KA15 dongle, it produces very similar or almost similar sounds to the FT1 Pro. That's what I feel. I actually listen to some songs that have some shoutiness peak in it. With FT1 that level was 7, but here with FT1 Pro it has decreased to level 4. So it does smooth everything. And the more I listened to it, I actually had my opinions changing on every time I changed the songs. Some are good with FT1 and some are good with FT1 Pro. So it's very hard to judge this headphone right now. So in simple, I have the following observations which can be changed with time if I test it more. Number one, The FiiO FT1 base was more explosive, whereas the FT1 Pro has a very calm and gentle base. My only criticism is that according to its sound quality, I think the price of FT1 Pro should have been the same as FT1 because they both are different on different levels. If the price was same, I would have recommended you guys to buy any of them because right now I don't see any of them overpowering the other with some more benefits, etc. They both are good with different qualities. This would have been a great headphone for gamers if they had included a mic as well. That's it for my review. From now on, I will keep my reviews short and concise. You may see a lot of your products reviews on my channel. This doesn't mean I don't have other products to review. Actually, I have more than 30 products, but I'm a little lazy in reviewing. But when it comes to few, I don't delay, even though I delayed KA15 and BTR 13. So that's me for you. I try to be consistent, but there are always some delays. That being said, let's go to my recommendation segment. Of course, I 100% recommend this, but my criticism is that a lot of people will get confused in selection of FT1 versus FT1 Pro. It's very difficult to pick one. They both have the same box and quality and style shape is same also. The design is different and specs, so I wanted the price to be the same as well. It has just been released after the launch of FT1 and I think the time difference is only 2 months. I think it should have been 6 months, so that would have make sense, but that's the brand, whatever they decide. As far as my choice is concerned, I have both now. So if I have to listen to either one more, of course I would choose the FT1 Pro. And the basic simple reason is that it's just more smooth and soft. As I told you earlier, both are good, but this is the latest. Just like the launch of iPhone 16 series doesn't make iPhone 15 series bad. So if any of you guys haven't bought the FT1, then my recommendation would be to go and buy the FT1 Pro. It's not a much improvement, it's same as iPhone 15 versus iPhone 16 or S24 Ultra versus S25 Ultra. So there is a little improvement, not much. So I have explained everything very clearly to you guys. So if you have any questions, ask me in the comments. But anyway, I will provide you the cheapest link in the description and must use the discount code to get it more cheap. Thank you.